Now I don't do videos like this, but thanks to my community posts, this video is happening. Sonic Adventure is probably one of the best Sonic games out there. From its gameplay, to music, to its dark story, yes. Dark in a Sonic game. You can say it's a really good game. I mean, besides the cutscenes, we don't talk about that.
Sonic, wake up!
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Good thing you're okay.
Sonic Adventure 2 was a big improvement though, with its better graphics, better cutscenes, better story, and better game. SA1 beats SA2 gameplay, besides the speed stages. But there was a big problem with both of the games. Let's start with Sonic Adventure 1. The game was released in 1998 in America as a launch title for the Sega Dreamcast, Sega's last console ever. The game sold pretty well and was a good game, but the only way to play it was through the Dreamcast. So in 2003, 2 years after the death of the Dreamcast, Sonic Adventure was later ported to the Nintendo GameCube. I know, two people who had a literal war in the 90s coming together to make a game. A Sonic game. Since Sega stopped making consoles, they became a third-party developer, someone who makes games for other consoles. Sonic Adventure's GameCube port was changed a lot, and well, let's just say the changes weren't that great. Firstly, the models changed, and you can say they look better. The models were based off the Adventure 2 designs, but there was one problem. The texture made them look like a plastic toy, which is really ugly. They removed all the fur and Sonic just looks ugly. They also changed basically every single texture in the game, making everything look even worse. For some weird reason, they decided to just delete the lighting system, which made the game look terrible. Like, look at the lighting in the Mystic Ruins at night. What? The original Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast was in a 4:3 aspect ratio, which makes sense for a 1998 TV, but the GameCube port couldn't bother to extend the camera and make it 16:9, so they just slapped these purple stripes and called it a day. They didn't even bother to make the cutscenes look better. Actually, they look worse.
Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic! Give me the emeralds you have, right now! What? Let's just see you take them! Huh.
Also, why is the game called Sonic Adventure Deluxe Director's Cut? Like, why is there Director's Cut in the title? They didn't even add new scenes or new story to the game. In 2004, the GameCube version was ported to PC on disc, but the PC version has so much more technical disadvantages. The PC version also served as a basis for the 2010 Xbox HD remaster, and the Xbox version was later ported to Steam in 2012, which means that if you play the Steam version, you're playing a port of a port of a port of a port. And since ports usually make the game worse, it makes it so the Steam version of the game is the worst version of Sonic Adventure that you can play. And since Sega never ported the original Dreamcast version, the only version of Sonic Adventure you can play on modern hardware is the DX version, meaning that you can't play the Dreamcast version without an actual Dreamcast. By the way, don't emulate the game, that's illegal, just buy the Steam port, trust me. But there's a good fix to this, kind of. A group of people have made mods for the original 2004 PC and Steam version of the game, so it makes it look like the Dreamcast version, and make the game look even better. I'm going to be showing you how you can install all of these mods and also make the game widescreen. By the way, I'm not showing you how to do the 2004 PC version because I don't physically own it, so if you want to go mod your PC version, search it up. Firstly, you want to make sure that you have the Sonic Adventure Mod Manager installed. The link for this will be in the description. Then what you want to do is go into Steam, click this little icon here, hover over Manage, and click on Browse Local Files. You should have this pop up here. All you need to do is drag the Sonic Adventure Mod Manager into this file, run it, and then you're done. Now let's go over the mods. The first mod is the Dreamcast conversion mod. The Dreamcast conversion mod makes all the textures, all the maps, and basically everything back to the original Dreamcast designs. To install it, click on Files, click on the top version of the Dreamcast conversion, open up the zip file, and inside the Dreamcast conversion zip file, drag that folder into a folder called Mods. The next mod is the Characters Pack. This is optional because if you like the Sonic Adventure DX characters, then keep them and don't install this mod. But if you like the original Dreamcast characters, then download this mod. It essentially, makes all the characters in the game look like the original Adventure Dreamcast versions. The next mod is the Lantern Engine. The Lantern Engine installs the original lighting system for the Dreamcast version. Trust me, it makes the game look 10 times better, so I recommend using this. The next mod is the Supersonic mod. The Supersonic mod lets you play as Supersonic after you've beat the full game, so you can play as Supersonic in any Sonic stage. All you need to do is collect 50 rings, and then jump and I think press Y. The last mod is the DC textures for DX characters. If you like the DX character models but you hate the textures, then this mod is definitely for you. It replaces the textures of the DX characters with the original Dreamcast textures, which in my opinion makes them look so much better. Let's get on to Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 released in 2001 on the Sega Dreamcast as one of the last games released on the Dreamcast. For Sega, it was going to be Sonic's last game. Yes, the very last game, but we all know it wasn't. Which is also why Shadow literally dies in the end. But anyways, like Sonic Adventure DX, the game was ported to the Nintendo GameCube. The new name, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. This added a opening cutscene, a new title screen, and a whole new mode where you get to verse your friends. It also broke a lot of the cutscenes. Yeah, the cutscenes are like the thing of this game that are just super broken. Sonic Adventure 2's cutscenes were just terrible anyway. And not the Dreamcast version, I'm talking about the GameCube port. In Sonic Adventure 2's cutscenes, there was specific character models for specific cutscenes. But the problem was, when ported to the GameCube, for some reason this was messed up, so sometimes the characters can have Dreamcast character aspects.
Inside that pyramid? I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. Well, you saw them too, right?
Well, yeah.
Not only that, but the lighting was just broken. The radar in Sonic Adventure 2 was also, bad. Let's get on to the mods. Firstly, you're gonna need the Sonic Adventure Mod Manager. I already explained how to get the Mod Manager for SA1, so just skip to the timestamp on screen. Do the exact same steps, but instead use the Sonic Adventure 2 file. The first mod is Dreamcast Characters. All this does was just revert all the characters to the original Dreamcast designs because they were tweaked a bit in the GameCube version. The next mod is Smooth Wall Collision. It's not really that big of a fix, but if you run into a wall it slows you down, but if it's like a slight tap on the wall it'll slow you down. So this fixes that. Character Select basically makes it so you can use any character in any stage. For example, Eggman in City Escape. The next mod is No Battle. No Battle just removes all the battle brand from the game. Don't worry, it doesn't get rid of the battle feature. The next mod is the Better Radar. The Better Radar makes it so all Master Emerald shards appear on the radar, and it also enhances a couple of other things. The Hedge panel basically just improves a lot of the gameplay. I recommend installing this. The Eggman lighting fix. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I'm pretty sure in one of the stages, Eggman's lighting is completely broken in the GameCube version of the game. This fixes it, and it looks a lot better. The last mod is the cutscene revamp. This fixes everything in the cutscenes. You have to download this for this to be the definitive version. It fixes a lot of the lighting, Amy randomly going cross-eyed, and a lot of other stuff. Once you've gotten all the mods that you want, all you need to do is go into Sonic Adventure 2, click on this icon here, go to Manage, go to Browse Local Files, and if you have the Sonic Adventure mod loader, then there should be a file called Mods. Open up all your mods, which should be zip files, and inside will be normal files. Drag all those normal files into the mods folder, and you should be good to go. All you need to do is just open the Sonic Adventure mod loader and tick all the mods. Then click save and play, and you should be good to go. These mods basically make Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2 a better gameplay experience. Of course there are other mods, so you can just go ahead and download them. I hope this helped with making Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2 the best possible way to play them. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.